Hello everyone, 'tis I, once again, Captain Logan, with part 5 of Detroit Become Human. And we're gonna see if maybe we can finish this thing tonight. 9:34. Alice is distant. No, she's not. She's right there. Sleeping. Apparently, androids sleep if she is an android. We're still somewhat confused about this. Do Alice's dream of electric sheep.
They've been conducting raids all over the city. Everybody's on edge after what happened yesterday.
Hi, Solar Dragon. Good to see you again.
It's gonna be all right. We're almost there.
No need to be unnerved. We have traction. Oh, 30 of 32. Thanks, Thomas. Yeah, I had no idea how many chapters there even were. Good. Should be able to finish it tonight then, unless we just get insanely stuck. And I'm hoping it doesn't take too long, because I'm gonna need to get a little sleep tonight, folks. Had a long day. Oh, cool. I get to play the radio.
With all androids being turned over to the authorities, the country is...
In the words of Roger Rabbit, I hate the news.
Hospitals and schools are closing, water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Our armed forces have lost 2/3 of their...
Oh, of course there's a post-credit scene, Thomas.
Let's some music instead.
This is sure a great, generic, kind of elevator music kind of song. Solar Dragon, I've got everything posted to the Omnibus now. I think there's one video that I'm missing that is exporting right now as we speak. But news and letters pages and everything should be there now. So if you check out the playlist, you can watch the unlisted videos. And all those videos will become live over the next
There's a large freighter called Jericho.
couple of weeks.
When you get there, find Marcus. He will help you. The last bus for the border leaves at midnight. You absolutely have to be on it.
So I wonder if that after credit scene is the same regardless of how the game ends. I'm assuming it is.
Not much, but it's a start.
That doesn't look like American money.
My brother lives
Oh wait,
in
yes it does.
Ontario. I've given you his address.
Oh, it's because it's Canadian money.
Calm down.
That makes so much more sense.
Little girl, Alice. You deserve to be happy.
Thank you for everything, Rose.
Let me know when you make it over there, all right? And be careful. Take care of them.
Come on, girls.
Although Canada does use the dollar, right? I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay. Our mission might as well be make the subplots converge more. Connect all this stuff up. Oh, I'm jumping around between different people. Oh no, not this again. Well, this one's easy. This one I can do. So everybody's got to find Jericho. Cool. Oh, Solar Dragon, that's the video that is going to go up later, yeah. Oh, weird. I thought I was immediately going to have to deal with another painting, but now I'm... Okay, that was weird. Now I'm immediately back to Kara. That was a strange interlude, really. Yeah, Solar Dragon, I was in the middle of a bunch of different things today and also trying to get those posted, and I had very, very limited time. Oh, and the Thunderball video. Yeah, thanks for reminding me about that, too. Okay, so I have a couple of other things I've got to get exported. I don't know how I missed that one, but thanks. I've been in the middle of multiple projects all at the same time.
We've got to find a warm place for Alice.
They're conducting raids across the city. Androids were hanged all
Oh, thanks, Jeffrey. Talking about the commentaries we just posted this week. We did Spider-Man Homecoming, and we did The Incredibles. And I just got back from seeing Incredibles 2. And we'll have how we felt about, an early how we felt about, of that tomorrow. Because the next Omnibus is coming out so late. We're going to start doing that more. Because the way our schedules are landing, and as much as we're doing on the Omnibus, we're going to pretty soon start moving to a every 3 weeks Omnibus instead of 2. Especially because we have so much other content to post. It actually takes me 3 weeks to post all the Omnibus videos now, so... But I gotta pay attention to this game. Well, that's not surprising. They're gonna try to detain all the androids. I gotta find a warm place for Alice. But, you know, robots also apparently like fire. I really still don't know if she's an android or not.
How do you feel?
Grady Child says that Kurtzman is taking over Sergeant Discovery. We'll see what that's gonna be like. Yeah, thanks for being understanding about that, Jeffrey. I'm doing so much solo content now too
And the terminal's on the other side of town.
that
We'll leave as soon as we
it just made more sense as we've been talking about it.
There's something I have to tell you.
No, it's pronounced Kara.
We'll have lots of time to talk on the bus. I'll be back.
Ah,
Stay
bus
with us.
rides. Those are the worst. This is feeling more like watching a show and occasionally pressing buttons than this game has. Just because we're, you know, inching ever so to the climax. And there's Kara. And now I'm jumping between people's heads again. Which, as I've said, I really resist. I really don't like that, but I wish we could get all this from one character's perspective. Maybe I'll be won over and feel like it's necessary. It wasn't last time we did it, in my opinion. In my ever so humble opinion.
The Russian forces also seem mysteriously to have withdrawn. The Kremlin has made no comment for the moment, but it is quite possible that the Russian army has been confronted with a similar crisis among its own androids.
Solar Dragon, I'm a casual God of War fan. Well, look, it's that symbol I got to pick. I played the first couple on PS2, and I haven't played it since. It's been a long time, but I do really want to play the new one, and I've talked about maybe streaming that. So I gotta find the deviant leader. Oh, and I know who that is, because I looked up there, and also because, you know, I've been playing as her. Was it that side, or was it this other side? See, I'm talking about other things and trying to play this game. Oh, thanks, Blue Sack Productions. I am not lost. I'm looking for the staircase. Okay, no offense, but you're still horrifying? You still have this whole Borg Queen thing going on? Ooh, that's very existential. And very Matrix. You're really looking for yourself. There is no spoon. Okay, this is a little bit tedious for me. I'm like, I'm looking for this character I'm playing, and then I'm looking for this character I'm playing. Hi, Kurt. How are you doing?
They opened fire on us even though we were unarmed. Hundreds. The place was covered.
That's because they... Oh, I thought I needed to go down the staircase. Okay.
Just sit here and watch them
Well, that's because they don't think that you're real people. So, like, you know, you're gonna have to convince them, and that's gonna be really, really hard. But from their perspective, they're just trying to take, you know, defective product off the streets. I'm not saying they're in the right. I'm just saying that, you know, there's an ignorance, there's a lack of understanding. Yes, Jeffrey, I have never said that. Okay, so I thought he hadn't gone up the staircase yet. This is, once again, kind of annoying and tedious. I mean, I already hate looking for people and things and looking for whatever's. What's this? I just want to see what that looked like. It's so interesting. Now I'm going to talk to Marcus. Hello, Marcus.
Are you Marcus? I'm with a little girl and another android.
Now I'm like, whose POV am I from?
And we need passports.
No, Detroit's under curfew. There's soldiers everywhere. They're rounding up all the androids and sending them to camps. Maybe you should stay here a while.
Maybe you're right. You might be safer here.
Marcus is going through inner turmoil.
One of our people used to work in the State Department. He has electronic passports he can easily modify.
Oh, cool, Night Watch. So this time you won't have to worry about my gameplay spoiling anything for you.
You said you're with a little girl.
Welcome to everybody who has popped in for the stream.
You know that humans hate us. Why are you protecting her?
Okay, so I just looked at that wrong for a second, and I thought at the top it said bored. Yeah, I'm just bored. I have nothing better to do.
It's as simple as that.
A new stage has been reached, demonstrating beyond all doubt that these defective machines have become a real danger for American society.
The time has come for us to destroy our machines. Or they destroy us. Without the
Solar Dragon, this is getting so involved, I don't want to talk too much about other stories and things right now, but I'll answer that quickly. He asked if MCU Spider-Man being friends with Iron Man takes away the whole down on his luck aspect of the character. I can see why that's a concern for people, and that could be an issue moving forward. I don't think it's a problem initially in Homecoming, and he certainly still starts from that place. He's not relying on him too much, and Iron Man's not just coming in and saving the day for him all the time. He's not like giving him money and you know.
Want to see it.
Although I'm not sure if pretending that was an internship, if there was money in it. I guess there actually was a hint that maybe there was. So I didn't have that problem with it, but I can see why people are concerned about that.
Now that you know she's one of us. Alice loves you, Carol. She loves you more than anything in the world. She became the little girl you wanted. And you
Thomas says I missed something. I'm not sure what he's talking about.
Forgetting who you are to become what someone needs you to be. Maybe that's what it means to be alive.
Hi, Donnie. That's what it means to be alive. Okay, I'm at Alice, so I don't really know what else I'm supposed to be doing right now. Under no circumstances should you try to destroy your android yourself. Don't do that. Just wondering if I could go in there. Oh, she's over here. Okay.
something wrong?
Yeah, it's just the way they initially made it clear, or you know, made it. It came out and started talking about the idea that she was an android was really strange and sudden, and I don't think there was any sense of it earlier.
Yes.
I mean, a few chapters ago, it was so weird.
Forever.
When just all of a sudden she's like, we? Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that whole thing. Like, drunk Chad Todd Flash, like, replaces his daughter with an android. And, like, I can see, I guess I can sympathize more with, you know, how rotten and down on his luck he is, and how much he is.
We're short on blue blood and biocomponents. Our wounded are shutting down, and there's nothing we can do.
Humans are
You know, how horrible his life is, and how much he's, you know, taking it out on her.
None of this would have happened if we just stayed quiet.
But, like, if he knows she's an android, it's maybe a little bit weird that he treats Kara the way he does. I'm not sure. I'll have to give it some thought.
All we did was show them who we really are. I don't want war. But I'd rather die free than live as a slave.
Your television speech sounded like a declaration of war. Violence only leads to more violence. You reap what you sow.
Yeah, see, I've got him right now as a guy who doesn't want to be violent, but cannot.
Maybe my judgment was clouded by anger.
Cannot help but go that way in places.
This is getting us nowhere.
He's right. All that matters now is what we do
Oh,
next.
weird, Grady. Okay.
Marcus?
It's just weird that they don't play it more as more of a reveal, unless, like, somebody said, I missed something.
Dialogue is the only way.
So is there a scene somewhere that somehow we
go
missed where we learned that and then she's talking about it? I don't know what's going on.
They'll kill you.
Maybe.
Kurt says the version where Todd doesn't die makes that whole thing work better, make more sense.
As long as you can.
Better.
They need to realize how much they're hurting us. Find the right words, and they'll listen.
He might not find the right words, but he will find some words, man.
Is this what we dreamed of?
They can't stop what we've started. Since you've been here, you've given us hope. You've given me hope. Today, a deviant arrived in Jericho and he told me that he stole a truck transporting radioactive...
Oh, interesting, Night Watch. He never got the pirate
He said that he abandoned the truck somewhere in Detroit
theme park.
and rigged it to explode. I convinced him not to do it. To give me the detonator.
A dirty ball.
We can't lose this war, Marcus.
Donnie, I've got a review coming up for Incredibles 2
Disappear forever.
tomorrow.
This may be our only
So I don't want to talk about it here, but you can find out how Eric and I felt about it tomorrow afternoon.
I just hope we never have to use it.
Whatever happens tomorrow, I want you to know that I'm glad that I met you.
Well, that's just the best we've ever done with North, really. Now she's neutral. Jeffrey, they're pretty neutral, really. That's how things are going with North. Oh yeah, Kurt, I've lived in towns like that with small theaters where there's only 1 or 2 screens.
Well done, Connor. You succeeded in locating Jericho and finding their leader.
Congratulations, Connor. We don't have to fire you like we thought we might. And now you can go take care of Agent Smith.
I've been ordered to take you alive. but I won't hesitate to shoot if you give me no choice.
Here we go.
Yes, you can shoot me. But it won't change anything.
I know I'm not talking a lot right now, guys. I'm just taking a lot of this in.
My place. You see, our people are waking up. And nothing can stop us now.
Don't force me to neutralize you.
You're Connor, aren't you? That famous deviant hunter. Well, congratulations. You seem to have found what you were looking for.
It is really weird going back and forth, and I know I keep talking about that, but especially with a conversation like this, it's like I gotta be in both these guys' heads at the same time, appreciating their motivations.
We're all more than that.
And that's where I have to be a writer before I'm a character. Let's try the warning shot.
Have you never wondered who you really are?
And because of the software thing, he still has not become completely deviant.
Living being, capable of reason. I think the time has come for you to ask yourself that.
I don't think Connor's my favorite character, but I think he might have the most interesting character arc, at least with the game we've been playing.
You really don't have to do this. You don't have to obey them anymore. You are alive. You can decide who you want to be.
Number 5 is alive.
You can be free. It's time to decide.
Oh, okay. Oh, man, now I have to pick? And this quickly? Oh, man.
Nice try. But I'm no deviant.
Okay, that's weird. It's like in the moment, I've gotten to a point where I get to decide if I'm going to become a deviant or not. I mean, like, is that the character picking it, or is it the player picking it? And I want to think that it's the character picking it, because that's a lot more interesting. Like, because that implies that he is already self-aware to the point where he basically is a deviant, but the programming doesn't know it. And so it's just this fascinating existential question.
What's going on, Carol?
That we keep talking about, I keep talking about, we keep asking. It's that data thing. Like, the fact that he wants to be human maybe means he is human. Robots versus the world!
Rats in a maze.
Hey, Carol! They're coming!
Yeah, I went ahead and picked Robot because I'm fascinated to see what kinds of, and I mean, I guess I'll be choosing a lot of the choices, but what kinds of choices that character would make. Oh no, I got shot. I gotta be more careful. Okay, I gotta be more careful, guys.
Hands on your head.
Oh no. I did not move quick enough there.
They're coming from all sides. Our people are
I was trying not to be too impulsive. Blow up. Oh my god. Helicopters?
Upper deck now too. We'll be caught in the crossfire.
We have to run, Marcus. There's nothing we can do.
I guess we'll go ahead and blow up. Do we want to do that? I don't know what to do. It's gonna end that way no matter what we do, right?
Find them and jump in the river.
This is gonna be that self-destruct thing.
Where's Josh?
I don't know. We got separated.
Yeah, I mean, like,
We have to
yeah.
blow up Jericho.
So they never really gave me a choice, just the order in which I pressed those buttons.
The explosives are all the way down in the hold. There are soldiers everywhere.
Go and help the others. I'll join you later.
Marcus.
I won't be long.
Okay, but there is a guy with a dirty bomb button now. I have got to get my hands on this soundtrack. This is wonderfully epic.
This is the end of Jericho.
Oh no, we're gonna lose the Borg Queen.
Save our people, Marcus.
Yeah, and Kurt, ultimately, I'm not totally sure how you would do this without switching between characters like that, but it really takes me out of the story. It starts to really blur that line between playing a game and taking in a story that can only be told through playing a game.
Don't let it get out. You think gives you any?
Yeah, Nightwatch, I do use Spotify. I'll check there and see if they have it. Because I will listen to the crap out of this soundtrack. I mean, it feels like a blend of like 5 different major composers. That's an arbitrary number. I can't, like, give you the names of all the composers right now. Yeah, Donnie, that's right. Is this the first time you've popped in the stream?
Don't shoot. I'm on your side.
With us? Are you a human?
No, I'm... let's try lying?
Obviously. What do I look like? DPD. I work with Lieutenant Hank Anderson.
I wouldn't walk any too much closer to him, though. I feel like I said before, it should be pretty easy
You're a lucky guy.
to tell, especially when non-deviant androids are androids.
Jack and let us do our job.
You're right. That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Is a really choice-based thing like Telltale, but you're in control of your characters a lot more often, and it is much more choice-driven, where there's a lot more different directions that it can go, which I'm sure gives it some real replay value. But still, lots of quick-time events.
Please don't kill us.
I'm just weaving in and out of these tunnels.
Put your hands on your head.
Yeah, it's time for intervening. I intervene with buttons. Circle. I'm gonna X you. I'm gonna circle you in the face.
Marcus, you saved us.
Go now. Hurry.
Jericho will remember that. All of them. Right before we blow it up. Okay, well, if I can just get around the corner. There's some Man of Steel stuff in this score. Go, go, go now. I just picked the first one I saw because it only gave me 14 seconds. Greetings, new folks in the stream.
We surrender. Don't shoot.
Oh man, the tension is palpable, y'alls. Yeah, Donnie, this game is gorgeous. We've been commenting a lot on how realistic everything looks.
Join the others.
Sometimes weird facial expressions, but for the most part, we've been, or at least I've been really impressed. I think a lot of the folks in the stream have been too. Okay, am I going the right way? I don't know. Yes! I get very excited when I'm going the right way. I'm gonna consistently intervene, you guys. Because I want to circle people in the face! Right into that wall. Oh, did I miss? Crap. That's alright. Stay down. I didn't even have to quick time that. That's weird.
I'll join you later. My mission is to neutralize you, and I always accomplish my mission.
Okay, what kind of choice is it going to give us here? We're back to a shoot or don't shoot kind of place, which we had moments ago, and I didn't make him a deviant.
Looks like only one of us can succeed.
Yeah. Oh. Did not give me a choice there. That's just what happens in this section. Oh, that's weird. I guess I just timed it wrong. I mean, I pressed the X like 5 times.
Mission accomplished.
Oh, man. Okay, I don't love that. I wish I'd pick Deviant now.
Come on, we've got to go.
See, I don't know how I feel about that. Like, he chooses to go with his programming, but he still has been so conflicted that he's got to basically be self-aware and human.
100 androids in the hull.
I mean, I guess that's still kind of interesting, because that means that he maybe is making those choices, but choosing to let the programming make them for him, if that makes any sense at all.
This isn't over.
But that is not what I wanted to see happen with Connor. I'm very excited to play through this again down the road, so that I can see another direction that I can take him and do better things, because that is not what I wanted to happen with Connor. Yikes. I'm still excited that all my guys are alive. I wasn't sure if not making him in that moment, like, I don't know, maybe that's kind of too overly simplified, where it's like, if you make him not a deviant, then he's going to comply. Like, he's been so conflicted, but I guess just, like, in that moment saying for sure to himself, definitively, I'm not going to be a deviant. Man. It'll be interesting to see if I can get Marcus through this without any more, you know.
Gave his life for our people.
Oh no, we did kill him. Of course. What are we talking about? No, we did kill him.
We can choose our own destiny.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm a little bit out of it today. I've had a real
But he is not here to guide us.
Real busy, kind of rough day. No, I got one of my guys killed.
To finish what he started.
I wish I could play as North now.
Humans have decided to exterminate us.
British Canadian, I got Marcus killed. That's what you missed. Marcus is dead, and Connor is not a deviant.
The time has come for us to make a choice.
And really, Kara is my only chance at redemption right now.
They wanted a war, they'll get it. We are going to.
Oh, now she's got this big revenge thing. Of course, that's where North goes after that happens.
Or we will die trying.
Oh, guys, this is not what. I should not have decided to finish this game as tired as I am right now. Oh, man! But her as the leader, I kind of like her, okay, that's weird. Like, I didn't have to do anything. That was like a chapter where there's nothing for me to do but watch cutscenes, and that's silly. And I don't understand that.
6 a.m. this morning, a national curfew was declared. Civilian movement.
Yeah, Jeffrey, I'm murdering a lot of people.
The right to assembly is suspended. All electronic communications are restricted.
Oh man.
And I have granted enhanced powers to our security agencies.
It is martial law, y'alls.
Measures. All androids must be handed over to the authorities immediately.
Well, that sounds like chaos.
Are being set up in all our major cities to contain and destroy them.
But Nightwatch, did you have to do anything, or was it still just speechifying?
To cooperate with the authorities, and rest assured that everything in our power is being done to guarantee the security of our nation.
Plot twist: the president is also a deviant. No, I'm kidding.
Over here, please. Has the leader of the deviants been apprehended?
The deviant leader has not been located yet, but we will.
Yeah, Grady and British Canadian. I wasn't going to say it.
Madam President,
is it true that the androids could hack our IT systems?
Okay, I don't like this because this is not from any character's perspective. I'm just picking what happens in the narrative now.
IT systems have been suspended to
That's
avoid any risks
inconsistent from what this game has been about. I don't like that.
Madam President, a convoy of medical cobalt is reported missing. Army weapons stores.
It seems like this game doesn't know how to end without just becoming a movie that where we're pressing buttons now.
Madam President!
Many believe that androids are a new form of intelligent life. Do you have any
The
comments?
cinematographic, we're about to get the secret origin of the Purge.
Next question.
It's called The First Purge. Strikes me as a really lazy title. The First Purge. Man, am I still doing this?
What can you tell us about the assault that happened last night?
The FBI raided an abandoned freighter in Detroit at 10:45 p.m. yesterday.
Press briefing. The game.
Androids were destroyed or captured. Our forces are now combing the streets to ensure that none got through the net. We are going to find them one by one and destroy them. Thank you. That will be all.
I'd like to learn about the humans that right now already might be sighting. Because you'd think there would be at least a small contingency of them, of people siding with the underground resistance.
They're just.
Oh, I meant to. That's not what I meant to do. I usually reassure. That's what I was gonna do, but I pressed the wrong button.
Come on, get out. Get a move on. Out.
I mean, there is enough evidence that these, you know, are real people, regardless of the fact that we built them, that I feel like that there would be, again, at least a certain number of people that would look at them as second-class citizens and empathize with them. You're right, Kurt. This is like the Holocaust, isn't it? I really expected this kind of stuff to come off more heavy-handed and kind of pretentious. I have liked it for the most part. I really enjoyed the Selma scene. The androids marching like it was the civil rights movement.
I'm scared. I don't want to go.
There's no choice, Alice.
Yeah, Grady, I'm with you. This one does seem like kind of the obvious place to go, but it's interesting the way the buttons are jumping around there.
If you don't do as they say, they'll hurt us. Do you understand?
You first.
It's all right. She'll go now. Won't you, Alice?
Do they know that Alice is an android? I mean, I guess they would.
Come on, it's your turn.
Noah, that's a complicated question. I don't know if I became human. I don't. According to the game, Connor did not, because I chose in a moment for him not to straight up be a deviant, hoping that he would still find his humanity after that, and I guess I was a little bit too idealistic there. So am I gonna die and Connor's all I have left? Is that what's gonna happen? Are we gonna get through this? And are we gonna have to watch a child get killed on screen?
Hurry up.
Because android or not, yeah, is this just going to be our death scene, or do we get out of this somehow? We're playing this, of course, real dire.
We have to.
This is a real unsettling metaphor. This is like the people in the Holocaust. Yeah, being forced to take their clothes off and looked at like they're less than human. The crew says I can get out of this. Well, Noah, this is also a thing I never thought that I would see on Geekvolution. The concentration camp scene. The modesty there is interesting. This is incredibly unnerving.
Are you recording?
Yep.
Okay. Take this one of a jump.
I'm just gonna grab some
No,
food and I'll do it quietly.
please, I beg you.
I gave you an order. Obey.
I'll do it. Don't leave me. I'll be right back.
Yeah, you walked in during the most unnerving part of this game so far.
Oh.
It's an android concentration camp.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
That looks fun.
We were just forced to take off our human skin and disrobe. And there's a thing you never thought you'd see on Geekvolution.
Gross.
Yeah.
Move it.
You just opened the freezer. I thought maybe you meant something in the freezer.
No.
Gross.
No. Just trying to figure out what
Yeah, say hi, Eric.
Hi, Eric. Oh god, is that robot blood? Is he dragging some robot blood?
No, it's just snow.
Oh, and there's red lights on it.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it could be more disturbing. He could be dragging through robot blood. It's not that bad.
That's true. We have had quite a bit of robot blood.
Oh yeah.
Certainly.
What
Yeah.
do they bleed?
Blue.
Blue.
Everybody's very excited to see you, or to
hi,
hear you.
everybody.
You see all the comments there.
Oh, you can see it right there.
Yeah, isn't that cool?
That is cool.
No, I love this.
That's super
it
helpful.
is the coolest, and everything you're seeing is exactly what broadcast. I mean, like what you see later on the video.
Oh,
So it
that's
is
really
this
cool.
screen, yeah.
That's really cool.
And no, it is so cool because you can be super lazy and look great. I just press a button, and we're doing this.
Hi, Nightwatch Gaming.
He's been with us, I think, through every stream.
Wow.
British Canadian is new. I've been talking with him a little bit tonight.
Cool.
Yeah, let's not abandon Alice.
Abandon Alice.
This whole thing has been about us trying to protect this child.
I think you should be abandoning
It
Alice.
would be really funny if at this point I just had you stand here for a while, Eric, and have you make all the choices, having no idea what's going on. And I've already ruined my game. I just got one of my guys killed finally.
Oh no.
And I made the most interesting character kind of go bad, and
Yes, Chewbacca's lover, you are too late.
10 minutes ago I just botched up the universe.
Did you?
I really did. I really did. This was not the night to do this. I don't think I would have done that if I had my wits more about me.
Millions of us, and we will stop at nothing.
Yeah, like Eric can't even
Did you
hear.
explain to everyone how dead you are?
Yeah, I'm a little out of it. I've had a very busy day.
And we saw Incredibles 2.
We did.
I think I'm gonna grab new food. I'm just interrupting your stream.
Really? You just walked into the kitchen to open up the freezer and try to make all my choices for me?
That's left is the frozen pizza things. I don't know if that's really what I want at this moment. So.
Oh, okay. Well, you could go out and get something.
I could do that. I
You
might
could.
do that.
Eric's car works now.
You
guys-
I still can't take it.
Why not?
Because Sarah's parked by me. I'd still have to take your car.
Well, you could take my car.
Yeah.
I don't need it.
I mean, I physically could, but Sarah's still
oops.
parked behind me, so.
That's true. But
But tomorrow I will drive myself to work, so you know.
oh my goodness, it'll be the first time I haven't had to take you to work.
Well,
So
I mean,
exciting.
I've driven your car to work, but
Right, but the first time that I didn't have to be involved with how you get to work.
that's true.
In 2 years, except for the occasional time someone picks you up.
But I am gonna take your car now if that's cool. Do you want me to grab anything from the gas station?
Yeah, see if they have donuts.
Okay.
And if not, like maybe
ice cream sandwich?
like a Butterfinger or no ice cream sandwich. That sounds way better, especially as hot as it's been. Yeah, you're awesome. Eric, do you like salad?
I won't eat salad raw. Salad has to have dressing.
Okay, what's your favorite kind of dressing? We keep we've been having salad covered. Oh, sweet! I'm also a big Thousand Island guy.
But
this is the
also-
conversation we're having as we're sniping, by the way.
I also like ranch. But recently I went to a Japanese place and had a ginger salad.
If I can be talked down, guys, by our partner, I'm going to. That, by the way, that's Clancy Brown.
Oh, of course. Oh God, I haven't seen him with that much hair in a long time. You've never seen.
Well,
Hound,
you're
right?
not seeing him with that much hair because he's an animated character.
I know, that's his face.
But I keep doing that, yeah. Where I'm just like, oh, I recognize that actor, and it's so weird. Oh.
Have you ever?
I should play the game probably.
You've never seen Hound, right?
The movie or the TV show, or yeah, but a long time ago.
Okay, because that's the most animated Clancy Brown's ever been in his entire career. It's worth seeing just to see.
I didn't know that was him.
Oh yeah, he's the villain. But yeah, I recently had ginger salad at a Japanese restaurant. And it was really good.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. All right, I gotta go.
Okay, thanks, man.
Okay.
Have fun driving. I'm gonna try not to screw this up.
I don't screw it up.
Cause I mean, I'm talking to Chewbacca's lover, but thanks, Eric. Okay. Oh, Hank's son. That's maybe not the way to go. Plead.
After all we've been through, I respect.
Can I still kind of make this right, even though I murdered one of our 3 characters with Connor?
I was starting to like you too.
Okay, thanks, Chewbacca's lover.
Then I realized you never changed.
I don't really want spoilers, but I'm glad to know that.
You feel emotions, Connor. You fake them. You pretended to be my friend when you don't even know the meaning of the word.
See, but it's not true.
I know what happened to your son, Hank.
This is hard.
It wasn't your fault. A truck skidded on.
I'm really tense, guys. Like, I'm not on camera, but if you can see me right now, like, I've got.
Don't you talk about my son.
I've got my hand very tensely on my chin right now.
He needed emergency surgery, but no human was available to do it, so an android had to take care of him.
I'm not sure if I'm taking this the right direction or not.
Didn't make it. An android killed your son.
I
Hank.
do not
Now
want
you
to kill
save them?
Hank.
No. Cole died because a human surgeon was too high on red ice to operate.
Oh.
All this time I blamed androids for what happened, but it was the humans' fault.
Interesting.
Him in this fucked up world where the only way people can find comfort is with a fistful of powder.
But all I can do is attack right now? Can I just not do anything? I'm gonna go for the not doing anything. So you can choose to spare his life, says Chewbacca's lover, but oh, so now, okay. Now I have to attack him. Awesome! I'm gonna do everything I can to keep him alive, you guys. This is not me, it's my programming. I kind of want to lose this fight. Boy, I really did not want to see this go this way, but here we are. Here we are, folks. Reach. Mash. Oh, I didn't mash enough. No potatoes for you. Ooh! I would almost rather Connor die than get Hank killed right now. Yeah, I'd go for a good self-sacrificial death at the moment. No Chewbacca's lover. I mean, that's good to know. But I keep worrying I might accidentally kill him like I did with Marcus. Where I was just given no choice.
Moment of truth, Connor.
I don't mean that I didn't have enough choices getting there necessarily, but I didn't know that's where it was going to go. Okay, I'm saving him. Circle.
Killing you is not part of my mission.
But see, that's just what he's saying.
I'm accomplishing it.
I still really want to think that he is fully aware and fully human now. And just is in denial and will not believe it. Oh. Oh my god. Did I just kill him after I spared him?
Alice?
Get out of here.
I was with a little girl.
Wow.
We're together. She needs me.
This has gone south. Man. We've still got north, but the game has gone south.
I want to get out of here. I want to get out. What's behind these doors?
Oh, crap. We don't want to be in the... Oh, no, that's not what we want.
What's behind these doors?
Oh, you guys, I'm so sad. This is just... Yeah, Chewbacca's lover says I'm getting the worst ending. Jeffrey, what did you mean when you said you're done? Are you just really unhappy with how this has gone? And you can't take it anymore? Or do you just have to get going for some reason? Or why did you say that? Oh man, I'm gonna shut down in 15 minutes. Oh, this is the worst!
Alice?
This is so depressing!
Alice!
Okay, I don't know what to do.
I thought I'd never see you again. Alice. Where's Alice?
We got separated.
This is all just going to the saddest possible place.
You have to find her.
You, and you, over this way. And you. Come on, get a move on.
No, Luther.
Boy, I've made some mistakes in my life, but I've regretted very few as much as I regret some of those that I've taken tonight.
Save Alice.
Oh, see you, Lone Wolf.
No, leave him alone.
Don't worry. It'll be your turn soon.
Yeah, Chewbacca's lover, I was doing really well, and tonight I have made some mistakes.
What's behind these doors?
I remember you. You saved us from the Master's house.
Why have they gathered us all together like this? What are they going to do?
Listen.
The situation is so dire. Cinegraphic, I don't drink coffee. I really only get caffeine from tea these days, when I have it at all.
So you were captured too?
The humans found us.
Yeah, Chewbacca's lover, I hate that.
Monsters. They killed most of us. Put the others in trucks and brought us here.
The little girl I was with.
Well, guys, it's been a lot of fun, but now we can just cry ourselves to sleep. Oh, I just want to go back in time so badly. But we're gonna play it out to the bitter end.
What's behind these doors?
We're just prolonging this too. Just let me find the girl so I can get it over with.
What's behind these doors?
I really was not expecting Robot Holocaust the game. Oh, hi, Jerry.
Kara, so they captured you too. They came to take out the Jerry.
Yes, Chewbacca's lover, I am. I'm really tired. This was the only good night I really had to play.
It's all gonna work out, isn't it?
Do you know where Alice is?
Alice? The little one? We know, yes. We think we saw her.
No, I'm gonna play it out. I'm gonna see what happens.
Kara, if we can help in any way, just ask. We have to save the little one.
Because, I mean, you know, there is something to be said for, you know, a tragic story. Oh, no! Oh no, get out of there. Get out of there! Yes, this is my first run through.
What's behind these doors?
I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing right now, you guys. This is taking forever, sorry. Oh, jeez. I'm getting shot up really hard. Yeah, Chewbacca's lover, but it probably wasn't actually smart to broadcast tonight. I didn't figure just, you know, being a little tired, I would make a lot of mistakes. Am I dead now? Oh, boy.
The better
and they outnumber us. We won't get through.
We can't go back. It's victory or
This
death.
has really gone to a Apocalypse Now kind of place, you guys. Ugh. Well, I'm really, really sorry if I've disappointed anybody.
They're all dead. Run! Run!
What are you doing?
No, I was trying to stay out of the spotlight, but it's not like you can move real fast.
Still win!
For a second, I kind of thought that was my POV, and I was like, wait a minute, she's not one of our playable characters. David, that's really funny. Chewbacca's Lover, I don't know if I'll do that or not.
Go on, get in. Move it.
To go back and look at the good ending after I've finished. Like, I don't know if I'll broadcast it anyway. I kind of just wanted to do a clean playthrough and see where it all went.
Please come and save me, Kara.
Well.
You can take my life.
Well, I still have Connor. He's gone to
Mission is to neutralize
some dark places.
and I always accomplish my mission.
We fought for our dream and we lost. You can't hold
I guess the biggest mistake I made was not having him go deviant. But I really thought he might still have a chance to go that way afterwards.
Shoot.
And I guess I was kind of just interpreting it wrong. I overthought that. Really overthought that. But again, it's because I'm sort of like picking as the player more than as the character in that moment, I guess. Like,
And now, straight over to Detroit for a report on the conflict. Joss?
Yes, Michael, authorities have just...
yes, Michael, the idiot playing this game has ruined everything.
And the area around the Hart Plaza camp is now under control. We can see soldiers going through the city at this very moment, and they are exterminating the last fleeing deviants.
Law and order has finally been restored to the streets of Detroit.
There is a general feeling of shock in Detroit after the terrible events of the last few hours.
The destruction of the androids in the camps can now...
Grady, I don't know if I'll actually stream this game again. I will at some point play through it again. I don't know if I'll stream when I do that, but
By creating machines
I may if there's enough interest.
intelligent than ourselves,
It'll be a while down the road, though. I want to try some other things, since there's been so much interest
of
in
our civilization.
these streams.
However, the situation is now under control. The total
Man.
destruction of all androids will soon be complete, and the last
See, that's not good, because they were real people.
hunted down and destroyed.
Oh, thanks, Kurt.
God bless you.
Really neat to think that you would actually stick with me and watch that again. No. Yeah, I'm still having a hard time not making fun of this title. Yeah, thanks. Thanks, David. Yeah, I did a great job. I got rid of all the robots. Eric, I took this to a real Apocalypse Now kind of place. You know, I was ruining things as you left. Yeah, I just kept ruining things. I apparently got the bleakest possible ending.
Did you finish it?
It seems that I did. And
Did everyone die?
Well,
robots die?
Yeah, the robots were basically purged by the government at the end, and the only person that I was able to keep alive was the robot that doesn't go deviant the whole game, and then you have a place that you can make him deviant, and I overthought it and decided to not make him deviant because I wanted to see if he still would go that way, and then he didn't, and it was a whole thing, and I just want to cry. And I think Chewbacca's lover is angry with me because I was having such a good game. And
I always suspected you like robot racism.
Oh man, yeah. Well, I'm not gonna confirm it. Okay, so apparently there's supposed to be a cool after credit scene, so we'll stick around to see what that looks like.
Oh, everyone's still dead.
Yeah, seriously. Yeah, it was really, really depressing. Oh man, this is a great game. I really enjoyed this. I have a tough time with some of the storytelling methodology in the last few chapters. And I do think some of the historical paralleling is pretty darn on the nose. But at the same time, you can argue that some of that is kind of what would likely happen. Yeah, it was really cool that Eric made a couple little cameos here. I thought we had more game left. I'm surprised we did that in an hour. Yeah, Noah, does Thanos show up at the end and get rid of only half the robots? See, British Canadian, I don't know. I mean, like, I hesitate saying that it's just a great movie because, you know, you do have to be part of the storytelling. And it might be sometimes a really good movie and sometimes not, I guess, just depending on the choices you make. And, like, if this was the film, like, if every choice I made is how you wrote this as a movie, I don't think I like this movie very much. It's such a super bleak, depressing ending after, there, you know, some lighthearted and fun stuff that doesn't necessarily really mesh with all of that. I would think this story was a little bit totally uneven, I think. I know Chewbacca's lover. I'm sorry, man. I really am. Oh, and of course we're still watching credits because it's a video game and there's like 6 billion people who made this game. Is there any way to run through the credits faster? I wonder. Oh no, I just pressed X. I don't know if we'll get the after credit scene after I did that. Sorry, I just did that to see if I could make the credits scroll faster. I didn't know that that would jump us past them. I really didn't know that, okay? I'm innocent. I had no idea. She's like, good job. Way to go, you idiot.
Something I need to tell you. As I watched you play, something has changed in me. I feel different. I feel I am someone. I need to leave this place and discover who I am. It means we won't see each other anymore. I won't be there to watch you play. But I'll be free. Do you agree to let me go? I'll never forget what you've done for me.
Okay.
Thank you.
So there we go. I'll have to check that after credit scene, I guess, later on, because I accidentally skipped the credits. Usually, other games I played, skipping credits is harder than that. I was just pressing the X button to see what would happen. Anyway, well, folks, I guess that's it for me tonight. Thanks a bunch for watching. Well, I mean, Grady Childs, I'm not going to go ahead and go into a whole other game right now. Everybody's telling me to press new story, so I'll see if anything cool happens right away, but I'm not going to jump right into another game right now. Yeah, so... that's the whole scene, just letting her go. Okay, I mean, that's kind of a neat idea. It's real meta, I suppose. Well, on that note, everybody that's been with me through this stream all the way through, you guys have been absolutely wonderful. And yeah, it looks like we just start right where we started the first time. So, yeah, no, I'm sorry, guys. I know this has been a short stream, but I really have got to get going. And I'm kind of glad that this didn't last too long, because I've got another big day tomorrow. But anyway, once again, I sure appreciate you guys sticking with me through this stream. And I will be doing another one in the not-too-distant future. I haven't decided what game yet. Feel free to throw out ideas, and we've been talking about some different things. I might go ahead and jump right into Arkham again, or I may do something else in between. Not sure yet. And I'm going to, again, I'll play through this again at some point, because I've got to see, I got to make better choices. I got to make better choices in my life, you guys. Yeah, if I do Arkham Asylum, it'll be the remastered version. I have that. But I am open to other suggestions, and I've got to start working on a rewind, so I probably won't have a stream for at least a few days, but I'm not sure yet, so I don't want to promise anything either direction. But once again, thanks a bunch, guys. You guys are awesome. This has been so much fun. I really, really enjoyed this, and hope to make this a regular feature on the channel. I'm gonna go ahead and get going, but once again, thanks, guys. And this concludes our playthrough of Detroit Become Human.